There's an old saying in Washington, if you want a friend, get yourself a dog. But Georgia Senator Johnny Isakson is a friend to all, fellow Republicans and Democrats alike, a rare breed. So when I sat down to talk with him about his 45 years of serving the people of Georgia, we had to start with all the tributes that are now pouring in.
My friend Johnny Isakson has given so much to so many.
A bipartisan salute
I get to stand before you, Senator, say thank you.
to one of the most beloved members of the U.S. Senate.
There are few people in Washington, D.C. and in America that have had the impact of Senator Johnny Isakson.
A man who has strong belief, but also willing to work with others.
What is it like to hear this outpouring of love and affection as you wrap up your Senate career?
I keep looking for the hearse to walk in. It's just more than I can really explain. I mean, when you hear people that you respect so much say those things with other people listening, it really is rewarding.
In his 45 years of public service, Johnny Isakson has always looked to build coalitions.
Well, let me tell you where it started. It started in the Georgia legislature, not in Congress. When I was elected to the Georgia legislature in the House, Tom Murphy was the Democratic Speaker of the House. There were 161 Democrats and 19 Republicans. 161 and 90. Custer had better odds than we had. So.
Isakson parlayed success in his family's real estate business in Cobb County into a career in politics, using his skills as a salesman to win over his colleagues, even those outside his party. Did any of your fellow Republicans ever say, hey, don't be so nice to them? They're the Democrats. They're the enemy.
All the time. I mean, I'd have people, when I was minority leader of the House in Georgia, the House of Representatives, people said, don't do that, Isakson. Call him a scoundrel or whatever.
Isakson forged ahead.
Friendship's really what it's all about, and respect is what it's all about. And if you can create a friendship with a person and they respect you, and you return that respect, there's no limit to what you can do.
He sponsored bills to end reckless spending and reform the federal budget process. He led efforts to boost the ports of Savannah and Brunswick, boosting the Georgia economy and generating 350,000 jobs. But perhaps his biggest achievement?
We saved the Delta Pension Fund 4 hours before a judge in New York was going to bankrupt Delta.
Isakson says if that fund hadn't been saved back in 2006, Delta would have been forced into bankruptcy and may have gone out of business.
Press called me and said, well, how'd you celebrate? I said, well, I fixed a gin and tonic. I went down to the laundry room and did my laundry because we were going out the next day and I didn't want to take all this dirty laundry home to Diane.
Diane